Imagine a plane takes off and simply vanishes. No wreckage, no signal, no trace. Welcome to the Bermuda Triangle, a place where history meets mystery, but is it all just hype? Over 1,000 ships and planes have reportedly disappeared here. But what if the real mystery isn't the disappearances? It's what people believe about them. You've heard the stories. Vanishing pilots, sunken ships, and supernatural forces. But here's the part they never tell you. The facts might be even stranger than the fiction. This is the heart of the Bermuda Triangle legend, a place where ships and planes vanish without a trace. It's a region marked by mystery, where the ordinary rules of navigation seem to break down. For decades, this patch of the Atlantic has captured our imagination, defying logic and explanation. Stories of disappearances have been passed down, each one adding to the legend's power. No wreckage, no survivors, no final message, just sudden, complete disappearance. It's as if the ocean itself has secrets it refuses to share, swallowing evidence and leaving only questions behind. The allure is undeniable. It taps into our primal fear of the unknown and the ocean's untamable power. The thought that something so vast and familiar can turn hostile in an instant is both thrilling and terrifying. We pride ourselves on understanding the world, but the Triangle challenges that certainty. The story endures because it's both frightening and fascinating, a modern ghost story. It's a tale we tell to remind ourselves that not everything can be solved, not every mystery has an answer. The Bermuda Triangle legend persists because it leaves us with questions, not answers. Each new disappearance adds another layer to the enigma, fueling speculation and wonder. We are drawn to the thrill of the inexplicable, the shiver of fear at the unknown. The Triangle is a reminder that the world is still full of secrets, waiting to be discovered or never revealed. Where is the Bermuda Triangle? Draw a rough triangle on the Atlantic, Miami, Bermuda, and San Juan, Puerto Rico. This vast area, over 500,000 square miles, isn't marked on any official map. It's a nickname born of mystery. On the surface, it's a busy shipping lane and flight path with thousands passing through daily without incident. But the exceptions, strange disappearances, define its reputation. The ocean here is deep, with trenches like the Puerto Rico Trench plunging over 8,000 meters. If something sinks here, it's lost to the abyss, explaining why so little wreckage is ever found. Add volatile weather and powerful currents, and you have a region that demands respect and fuels the legend. The legend of the Bermuda Triangle didn't appear overnight. It grew slowly, over decades, fueled by a series of real-life tragedies and the mysteries that surrounded them. Each new disappearance added another layer to the myth, capturing the imagination of people around the world. In 1918, the USS Cyclops, a massive Navy ship carrying more than 300 men and a full load of manganese ore, vanished somewhere between Barbados and Baltimore. There was no distress call, no debris, and no survivors. The ship simply disappeared, leaving families and officials baffled. For years, the Cyclops was just another unsolved maritime mystery, whispered about in ports and written up in newspapers, but never explained. Then in 1945, the mystery deepened. 5 Navy bombers, known as Flight 19, took off for a routine training mission over the Atlantic and never returned. The pilots radioed in, reporting malfunctioning compasses, disorientation, and strange weather. Their voices grew increasingly frantic before radio silence fell. A rescue plane, a Martin Mariner, was dispatched to find them. Incredibly, it too vanished without a trace, as if swallowed by the sea. In a single afternoon, 6 aircraft and 27 men were lost, leaving behind only questions and sorrow. The disappearance of Flight 19 in particular captured the public's attention and ignited the legend of the Bermuda Triangle. In the 1950s, magazine articles began to connect these and other strange incidents. By 1964, the term Bermuda Triangle was coined, and the area's reputation as a place of danger and mystery was cemented in popular culture. The idea of a cursed patch of ocean, a limbo for the lost, captivated the world, inspiring books, movies, and endless speculation. The story resisted simple explanations, growing with each retelling as new theories and rumors were added to the mix. The legend was born from real loss and real people, but it quickly became something more, a symbol of the unknown and a warning about the power of the sea. Today, the Bermuda Triangle stands as a lasting symbol of the unexplained, a place where fact and fiction continue to blur. Once the legend took hold, pop culture ran wild. Charles Berlitz's 1974 bestseller, The Bermuda Triangle, mixed fact with wild speculation: aliens, time warps, Atlantis. TV documentaries and Hollywood films like Close Encounters of the Third Kind brought the mystery into millions of homes. The triangle became shorthand for any unexplained disappearance. Theories grew more fantastic: underwater alien bases, crystal energies, sea monsters. Pop culture didn't just report the legend, it shaped it, making the triangle a modern myth. The real events faded behind layers of sensational storytelling. The Bermuda Triangle became as iconic as Bigfoot or the Loch Ness Monster. The legend's grip comes from its most famous cases, stories that have echoed through decades, capturing imaginations and stirring debate. These are not just tales, but real events that left families and investigators searching for answers. The USS Cyclops, a colossal Navy ship, vanished in calm seas. No SOS, no trace. Over 300 men were aboard, and the ship was never seen again, despite one of the largest search efforts in naval history. Theories ranged from enemy action to mutiny, to sudden storms or mechanical failure, but no evidence ever surfaced. The fate of the Cyclops remains one of the sea's greatest unsolved mysteries. Flight 19's 5 bombers, led by an experienced pilot, became hopelessly lost, reporting malfunctioning instruments before disappearing. Their last transmissions were filled with confusion and fear, as if the very laws of navigation had failed them. The rescue plane sent after them also vanished, adding another layer to the enigma. Not a single trace of the planes or their crews was ever found. In 1948, a DC-3 passenger plane flying from San Juan to Miami disappeared just 50 miles from its destination. No wreckage, no clues. The weather was clear, the crew experienced, and yet the plane simply vanished from the sky. These cases share unsettling threads: experienced crews, reliable vessels, sudden disappearances, and no physical evidence. Each incident defies easy explanation, deepening the sense of mystery. The lack of closure fueled speculation. Families waited for news that never came, while the public's imagination ran wild with theories. If even a single piece of debris were found, the mystery would be grounded. But the ocean kept its secrets, offering only silence in return. But with nothing, the question becomes, what really happened? Was it human error, a freak of nature, or something beyond our understanding? The blank space on the map invites every possibility, from the mundane to the fantastic. Each theory, no matter how wild, finds a home in the void left by missing evidence. The Bermuda Triangle's power lies in its unanswered questions, in the way it resists explanation and invites wonder. It's the absence of evidence that keeps the legend alive, ensuring the Bermuda Triangle remains one of the world's most enduring mysteries. The absence of evidence creates a vacuum where speculation thrives. Could a rogue wave have sunk the Cyclops instantly? Such waves, once dismissed, are now known to exist. Flight 19's compass failures sparked theories of magnetic anomalies or even electronic fog that scrambles perception. The DC-3 vanished near Miami. No debris, no explanation. Was it a catastrophic failure or something stranger? In the absence of answers, theories multiply: abduction, time warps, or forces beyond our understanding. The mystery challenges our need for rational explanations. The Bermuda Triangle denies us closure, leaving only the suspense of the unknown. Scientists offer more grounded explanations. Statistically, the triangle isn't more dangerous than other busy ocean regions. The Coast Guard attributes accidents to natural forces and human error. Methane gas eruptions from the seabed could cause ships to sink instantly. The region's volatile weather, sudden storms, powerful currents, can overwhelm even experienced crews. Human error, especially before GPS, often led to navigational mistakes. Flight 19's leader may have simply become disoriented, leading his men out to sea. The mundane explanations are less thrilling, but far more likely. Much of the triangle's mystique comes from storytelling, not supernatural forces. Researchers found that many famous disappearances were exaggerated or misreported. Details were changed, context omitted, and mundane facts ignored to make the stories more mysterious. Investigators like Larry Kusher discovered that many victims of the triangle were lost in storms or never existed at all. Sensational versions of events overshadowed the complex, often ordinary reality. The media found that mystery sells, and each retelling added new layers to the legend. In the end, a collection of explainable tragedies became an epic myth. Strip away the hype, and most triangle incidents have logical explanations. Bad weather, mechanical failure, human error. Yet a few cases like the Cyclops or Flight 19 retain a core of genuine strangeness. The triangle's true legacy is not answers, but questions. It reminds us the ocean is still a wild, mysterious place, less explored than the moon. The legend encourages us to see the map as more than lines and names, but as a source of wonder. You can accept the science or leave room for the unknown. Perhaps the truth is a mix of natural forces, human mistakes, and a handful of unsolved puzzles. The Bermuda Triangle endures as a symbol of our enduring fascination with the mysteries of the sea. Was it all hype, or is something still hidden beneath the waves? Let us know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us on our next journey through the unknown.